up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Sisters in Crime with SistasinCrimewithShiandToy. I am Shy, and that's short for Shamia.
And I'm Toy, short for Latoya.
And welcome back to another episode, y'all. So, y'all know what time it is. It's time for our true crime episode of this week. This is a very short case this week. Still, it was gonna piss you off because it pissed me off.
Sent my blood pressure through the roof.
Like no other. Listen, it's a short case, but it's gonna be more commentary than anything because I got a lot to say to this man and men like him. Okay,
Okay.
so y'all brace yourselves. Go get y'all a snack, a drink, or whatever you do. Kick back, relax. We're gonna get into the case. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, YouTube and TikTok and Instagram.
Yep.
Sisters in Crime with SistasinCrimewithShiandToy on all platforms. Shy is SHI, Toy TOY. So when you're Googling or not Googling or researching, you know what I'm trying to say. When
Right.
you researching, make sure you spell it right. Cause yeah. But anyway,
Period.
we're gonna get into this case, y'all. No really trigger warnings or whatever this week. Um, but it's a case that it didn't recently happen, but I think they just sentenced this man.
Yeah, the
But
sentencing was recent, but the case
yeah,
itself was a
yeah,
couple years old.
take about 2020. So y'all, like I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My sister's gonna start off today, and then I'm gonna finish out at the end. Make sure y'all that y'all are liking the videos. If you're on TikTok, reposting them. That helps us get more exposure, more people to our page. Our followers have grown. We have more people on our YouTube and hitting us
Yes.
up in our DMs and stuff, and that's so exciting. And I also want to take the time to thank everybody for your support on our TikToks and Instagram posts and different stuff like that. We absolutely love it. We are very passionate about our podcast, and it just is a good feeling to feel like we are growing. It is so exciting. But enough of all that. I'm gonna get off. Stop being sappy, and I'm gonna let my sister take over.
All right, so this case, we back in the U.S. this week. We're coming out of South Fulton, Georgia. This is the case of 48-year-old Curtis Jack. Now, back in January of 2020, Curtis was working at a warehouse somewhere down in Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
He saw a coworker, saw a little thing. They started doing a little whoop de doo, having relations. I did not have relations with that woman.
Mm.
He did.
And did.
He did. And I'm gonna tell you how we know he did, because she popped up pregnant.
There's
Now,
no way that she could have popped up pregnant,
like they be saying, I will never admit to a body unless I got a baby. Have you heard people say that? I'm never admit to a body unless I got a baby to show for it. So he had a baby to show
Right.
for it.
Right.
Now, the whole entire 9 months that this lady was pregnant, which I didn't find a name on her anywhere.
Yeah.
The whole entire 9 months that she was pregnant, Curtis was begging her to have an abortion. She did not. And
Mm-hmm.
the baby was born on September the 24th, 2020. So they started this affair in June. He got her pregnant quick. They started this affair in January 2020. And then by September, she
She
having the
was
baby.
here.
So that means she got pregnant in January.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, you ain't waste no time. You ain't wanna put a rub on that. Excuse me. Okay.
Yes.
That was fairly quickly.
Yeah.
So, now when she had the baby, she did have to be hospitalized for a period of time. And during
Mm-hmm.
this time, her mother, which was the child's grandmother, was seeing to the baby, as well as she had another 2-year-old daughter. So her mom was seeing to, the newborn and her 2-year-old for her. Now, she had asked Curtis to come pick up the breast milk from her at the hospital and take it to her mother, because like I said, the baby's grandmother was caring for her and the other daughter while she was hospitalized.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm gonna let my sister get into this next part, but this next part was really gonna piss you off. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
so like my sister, like my, it's not funny, y'all. Sorry. I just have when something is some bullshit, I just have to laugh a little bit because it
Yeah,
pisses me off. The laughter is not to be, you know,
insensitive.
insensitive. The laughter is to blow off some steam, right?
Yeah,
So what this man was doing, he was picking up the mom's breast milk because she was still in the hospital. He was picking up the breast milk to take it to the baby, to the grandmother. So homeboy, like my sister mentioned, did not want the baby and continuously throughout her pregnancy tried to get her to terminate the pregnancy. So dumbass, because that's what we're gonna call him.
that's exactly what
Dumb,
he is.
exactly, decided to add antifreeze to the baby's breast milk in order to, I'm not gonna say that, but the baby.
Disgusting. How about, you know what would have been easier? Maybe buying a plan B or using protection
Yeah,
if you didn't want this child.
I'm. This might even be a little bit controversial. Just go.
That too.
Just go. If mom said I want to keep the baby, just go.
It's better to be a deadbeat than a murderer.
Exactly. Because now, sir, I'm not, we gonna get into a sentence. I'm getting ahead of, because see, I told y'all, like, I get pissed off. All right. So he decides to put antifreeze in this baby's bottle. So how they knew, the baby became critically ill. And of course, they, when they're trying to figure out, what's going on with the baby, why is the baby sick? It's a newborn. They did find antifreeze in the baby's well, high metal levels in the baby's labs. So, of course, I don't, thankfully, he just admitted that he did it. Homeboy just admitted that he did it, which I'm grateful. I'm glad he didn't waste no taxpayers' dollars trying to fight. Like, he
Don't
just
waste my
admitted that,
money.
yeah, don't waste my money. He admitted that he did it. He put antifreeze in his newborn daughter's breast milk formula. It was breast milk
Yeah.
to, harm her. So, which brings us to this year. So, this was in 2020. Find out. So, of course, they have to find out why he wants this, why he wanted to harm the child. So, come to find out, Homeboy was engaged this entire time.
Child.
So, he
Should
wanted
have
to
thought
get,
about that before you started sleeping around.
exactly. So, he wanted to terminate this pregnancy and to end this baby's life so that he could go off and be free with, I guess, who he really wanted to be with. But sir, it just bothers me, people that won't face the consequences of your actions. Like,
That drives me up a while more than anything because I have seen people legit
yep,
argue that, well, he asked for an abortion. First of all,
yep,
men and women,
right,
why are we not having these conversations before we lay down with somebody?
yeah,
These are important conversations you need to have. Like, hey, what do you think about abortion, or what do you think about protection? What do you think about this? Or if you come up pregnant, are you going to have, these are conversations you need to have before you give your body to someone.
right.
So I, okay, because this bothers me on
But
so
keep
many
it
levels.
real. It's controversial, right?
It's
It's
very
it
controversial.
raises a lot of questions because, like I said, in this case, if you didn't want this child, instead of harming that baby, you should have just checked out.
Exactly.
You should have just
And
bounced.
for you to do that so you can be with your fiance. The thing about it, you was with your fiance before you started laying down with this woman. So you didn't think in your mind, oh, I can't do this to my fiance, so let me not even sleep with her. That be your problem. You be thinking with your little head and not the big one.
Exactly.
That's the problem, number one. And I'm sorry if that's just a little too raw, too real for some of y'all.
Yeah.
But I would never tell you nothing to hurt you, because at the
Yeah.
end of the day, if a woman pop up pregnant, it's her body, her choice.
Yes.
If you know for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, that you do not want to have children with this person, you need to do what it takes to ensure that does not happen.
Yes. Because
Simple.
Because now, sir, you are sentenced to 50 years in prison for this. So guess what? Now you ain't got the main chick, you ain't got the side chick, you ain't got no, and
You ain't got nothing.
when you could
You
have just backed.
started the affair in January and she got pregnant in January. That is insane.
Y'all didn't waste no time. And like I said, I'm not putting the blame on this woman, but like you said, gotta be more, you know, more responsible
Yeah,
for who we decide to lay down
to
with,
lay
and,
with.
especially in certain situations. And no, listen, things happen, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Things happen or whatever. It's not a judgmental situation, but this is because let me tell you, these folks right now ain't well.
They're not.
They
All
are
of
not
this could
well.
have been prevented, and they definitely was not well in 2020 and COVID.
Exactly.
All of this could have been prevented. That's my thing. Not to point blame or anything like that, but both of y'all could have prevented this, and both of y'all could have took the necessary steps to protect yourselves because you knew you didn't want no baby in her. You knew he didn't want no baby.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I
Because
mean? So
yeah,
why I'm not saying you should have gotten an abortion. I'm not
yeah,
saying that at all, but
yeah,
if he's pressing you for an abortion the entire 9 months of the pregnancy, why would you have him come to the hospital to get some breast
yeah.
milk?
That was gonna be my next point. Someone that felt that strongly who didn't want it, you wouldn't be able to be near my
He
baby. I'm
didn't
just
want
sorry.
no
Yeah.
ties to this baby. Why
No.
would you like? If that was me, okay, stay over there.
Yes.
Guess what? Me and my baby gonna be fine if that were
Yes.
me because we acknowledge things happen sometimes. Things
Exactly.
happen. Let's be real. Mistakes happen.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. But once it happens, you still gonna allow that man in your energy and in your child's energy and space. Like I'm pretty sure you could have found somebody else to deliver the breast milk.
Yeah, yeah. I like I said, I would not have let that happen. I'm just sorry. Like I
Yeah,
said, and the thing is though, there's a lot of layers to this situation. We can get into a lot of things, but my stance is it like in these situations, I would just have prefer I don't want a broken home at all. I don't want a
no,
child growing out without, growing
right,
up without parents, mothers or fathers. But at
right.
the same time, in this situation, you could have left her and just been like, I don't want no dealings,
And the
because
thing about it,
uh-huh.
it's better to see happy parents that are
Yeah.
not together
Yes. The
than
miserable parent.
miserable parents trying to make it work because that's going to affect that child. I would have been the same way. Listen, you don't want to do this. I clearly see that. I'm gonna let you off the hook.
Yeah. And
But
let
he
him
did
go on
not
about
want to
his
pay.
business.
He ain't want to pay no child support.
Yeah.
That was the thing. Like
Mhm.
apparently she must have needed the child support. Not everybody, files or claims
Mhm.
child support. That's your personal choice, your personal decision. Not everyone has the same
Mhm.
support system either.
Yeah.
But if you're fathering children, you should be taking care of them. That's why I say a lot of y'all be too reckless
Yeah.
when it comes to sexual encounters,
Yeah.
and you're not thinking about the long-term implications of your actions. Like you
Right.
just in that moment, that seeking that satisfaction or that thrill for the moment, and
Right.
then boom, there go a baby. That's a whole human being.
Yes. And like you said, that's a good point, sis. Nowadays, I I'm just gonna say I'm sorry. Like nowadays, people think it's just having a baby, right?
Yeah,
We just
it's
gonna
not.
have a baby. It is not. It is not a walk in the park, y'all.
And
Like
they
it,
say that until the baby get here, and they like, oh wow, like
right, right.
I
There's
can't
no.
tell y'all how many men I have been approached with that.
Mhm.
And to me, some they find it flattering. I find it disgusting. Um,
Disturbing. Yes.
and very disturbing. That's the better word. I find it very disturbing because men will encounter me and say, "Oh wow, you made it to 34 with no baby," and they see it as a challenge to get me
Yeah.
pregnant.
Yeah. We had that talk
Baby, you
before.
lucky if I even link up with you for real, like even on a date or something like that, because
Yeah.
I'm very selective. Like, but that's the kind of thing because they just see a baby as a baby, and it's not their main responsibility. The majority of the
Mhm.
responsibility with a child falls on the mama. I'm not doing that to myself, and I don't want my baby to come from a broken home.
No, but like I said, there are people who are without kids who are happy. There are people who are single parents that are happy.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's your life, but at the
Yeah.
same time, stop like diluting how much of a big responsibility it is, and you just I
Yeah.
just want people to be a little more, because like in this situation, like I understand she could have not have seen this, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure throughout the relationship he was very nice or whatever. I'm gonna be honest, I seen a picture of the dude. I wouldn't touch him. What the Grinch say? A
What?
9.5 foot pole. I wouldn't touch him with a nine.
No, not with a 10-foot pole.
Listen, I looked at his mugshot. I said, "Baby, you have got to be
He
kidding
could
me."
be the last man on earth, baby. Mankind finna be extinct if it's between
Exactly,
me and him to procreate.
exactly.
It just won't be no more.
But like I said, y'all, we just gotta be a little more selective. Like I said, things happen, and
Yeah.
everything ain't black and white. It's
And please,
complexities.
please, please, y'all, do
Yeah,
not misconstrue what we're saying. We're
yeah,
not. This is not to be insensitive,
yeah,
because originally my mom was a single mom. So
yeah,
trust me, I
yeah,
understand
yeah,
both sides of this. Like,
yeah,
this is it's not, please don't take it as an attack or anything like that. We really just trying to say, like, be more mindful, men and women.
yeah, yeah,
These are long-term consequences, and what's crazy, which me and you have talked about this on this channel before, sis,
yeah,
what's crazy is how people view marriage as a more long-term situation than a baby. A
yeah,
baby is forever. You can get a
yeah.
divorce.
Like you can get a divorce, because here's the thing: that baby grows up, they go to college. You
You
really
gonna
go.
forever be tied to that person.
Yeah, the baby move into school. Well, they're not a baby at that point, but go to college. Okay,
Yeah,
y'all really gonna like. All right, you come one day and he come to. You really gonna do that? All right.
yeah.
Say for instance, if they want, when they get older, they want to get married. Y'all really about to beef at the wedding? One can't come, the
No,
other.
you can't
Y'all
do
really about to do that?
that.
Then they want to have kids, having a your grandchild or brother. Y'all really gonna do that?
God forbid anything happen to them, they end up in the hospital. Y'all both gonna be up there beefing, trying to take care of your child. I be mind blown. People just want to have babies, like
Yeah,
it's just something to do.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not, like, not for me anyway. That's a
yeah.
big thing.
That's a big thing. And like in situations like this man was willing to murder this baby in order to live freely.
So he wouldn't have to pay child support.
Exactly. Now, I will say when it comes to Georgia family court, I heard they don't play down there.
Mm-mm. He was gonna have to pay for that, baby.
Oh yeah.
But again, this all could have been prevented on both sides. Like,
Yeah,
ladies,
yeah,
protect yourself,
yeah,
men, protect
yeah,
yourselves, because
yeah,
especially my men, because I don't think this is that situation, but a lot of times men are being targeted.
yeah. They are.
A lot of times, especially if you're a man of stature, a lot of women, I'm sorry, a lot of women will
They're
try to
plotting.
trap you.
They're plotting. Yeah.
They be plotting real hard, y'all, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta protect yourselves out here. Don't be out here just being irresponsible and reckless.
Right.
If you want to have fun, let your freak flag fly. This is no judgment zone. You want
Right.
to do what you do, but
Right.
just protect yourself in the process.
Right. But I'm gonna go back to a point. I don't like the point that people were trying to say, well, he said he didn't want no baby. That doesn't mean, okay, he didn't want the baby, but that doesn't mean she had to rush and get an abortion.
That don't mean
If
she
she
has to get
wanted
an
to keep that
abortion.
child, she could keep that child.
I need y'all to understand that's her body.
Yeah, she can do whatever she wants.
Her body, she can do what she want to do. That's my thing. Y'all be so quick to say, oh, well, she should have got an abortion if that's what he wanted. Well,
No,
if he knew that he didn't want kids, how about he strap up?
exactly.
How about you use some protection?
Yeah.
And how
And
about you see if she's on birth control? Like,
yeah,
y'all not having a conversation. You just
yeah,
really linking, doing
yeah,
what you're doing and going on about your business. You're
yeah,
not really filling this person out. It's no way that you knew this man well enough to meet him in January and be pregnant in January. Well, I'm not gonna say
yeah,
they met, but to
yeah.
start having relations with him in January and be pregnant in January, and same for him. You did not know that lady well enough.
Yep.
Yeah, but you know what does happen in these situations? FAFO.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what both of y'all did. FAFO.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I you know, it's an unfortunate situation, and
Yeah.
the authorities did say in cases like this, the baby should have died, but the baby has recovered, and the baby is now how old?
Mm-hmm.
3 years old.
Well, no, well, yeah,
Three
three will be four
will
later
be
this
4 in
year. Yeah.
September. The baby 3 years old. When this happened, she was 18 days old.
Mm-hmm.
When she, her father attempted to murder her, but now she's 3.
Mm-hmm.
She's fine, thriving, living
Yeah.
her best little life. So thank God for that. But y'all just
Absolutely.
have the conversations, just have the talks. So, it's sometimes it be uncomfortable, but you have to know who you're dealing with, especially if you're giving your body to somebody,
Yeah.
and even more so if you're not using protection.
Yes.
You
Mm-hmm.
need to have these conversations. Go get tested.
Yep.
Let's be real. People don't want to have the uncomfortable conversations, but at the end of the day, can be life or death.
Yeah. But I mean, I understand you kicking it and you ain't y'all just having fun. Cool. That's your
That's
life.
fine.
But y'all have to realize there's risk for everything. Like l- having a baby,
Yeah.
STDs
Let's
and
not
stuff.
act like we
Yeah.
don't know where babies come from, or
Yeah, let's not do that. The
y'all
process
kill
has
me with it.
yeah,
Like,
the
oh my
process
God,
is still the same and
she
has
should have
not
had an
changed.
abortion. And then another thing, there's been an abortion ban for her. No, that was the abortion ban was after that. I was finna say it's
Yeah.
an abortion ban that was established in 2023, but this is in 2020. Okay,
Yeah.
but still, like, you need to know because I'm very vocal. I don't believe in abortion. So any
Hmm.
man that brought with me, not I'm not, which I don't be out here doing nothing like that.
Right.
But any man that I'm in a relationship with, you already know that ain't an option.
Right. Right.
I don't know
So
what to tell you.
yeah.
I
So
have an amazing support system though, so in the event that if something do happen and you just don't want to be a part of it, deuces. But you ain't got to attempt to murder my baby. Bye.
no, no. Because see now, homeboy, you are spending 50 years of your life. I don't know how old you are.
48. He
But
ain't never. He
oh
gonna be dead. He gonna
yeah.
die now. He
Yeah.
48.
Oh yeah. 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 You're done. You're done.
You
You're done.
done.
You're done.
Extra. What? Well done. You ain't
But
need to
that's
brag.
just
You well done.
but I'm so happy that the baby's doing well. It could have been a night. Listen, he was put in for attempted murder, but this
Mhm.
could have easily been murder. Sorry,
Mhm.
you know, let this be a cautionary tale to everybody, men and women. You have got to
Men
be careful.
and women. I
You have
want
got
to
to be
emphasize
careful.
that
Yeah.
we are equal opportunity over
Mhm.
here. We gonna
Everybody
give
can
it.
get it over here.
Everybody can get
Everybody
it.
can get it.
Period.
I don't care what race you are. I don't care. I don't care
It don't
none of it.
matter. It
Everybody
don't
getting it.
matter. Everybody can get it. We equal opportunity. So don't say we feminists, and don't say we sexist, and don't say we this and that.
None of
No,
it.
baby. We giving it everybody.
Everybody can get it.
Period. Because both of them got it. This
Yeah.
episode, which I imagine that was traumatic for her, but still, like, y'all had these
Mhm.
talks.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Sometimes
sure that was.
you gotta get comfortable with being uncomfortable, and
Yeah.
I definitely have in the line of work I do. You have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable because
Yeah.
you have to have a lot of tough conversations.
You do. And that's part of the problem. Don't nobody want to talk. Everybody want to text. Everybody want to. You know what I mean? Like, just have the
Yeah.
conversation.
And a lot
Like,
of times when you communicate with people, depending on who's receiving the message, sometimes they'll misconstrue it or say you doing too much and this, that, and the third. Baby, if me talking about things like that is doing too much, then you need to move along.
exactly. Exactly. But see,
Bye.
but like that point you just made, those are things you need to pay attention to. If they
Yeah.
can't even sustain like in a very important conversation like that about your wellness, your status, like where you stand
Yeah.
with kids and all, if they cannot sustain in a conversation like that, out the door.
Bye.
Like here we
Bye.
go, right here,
Look, I was grabbing mine too,
right
Risha.
here.
Big
Mm-mm.
time red
Run,
flag.
run. If they can't,
Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah, run.
head for the border.
Exactly. And don't
Get
look
out of
back.
there.
Don't look back.
Get out of
Mm-mm.
there. Block them
Mm-mm.
if you have to.
Please do. You will thank yourself.
I don't play like that.
Let him listen. Let him or her go be somebody else's headache.
Yeah. Save yourself the stress and the time. Y'all could have prevented all this. That's what I'm saying. Y'all,
Yeah.
and the reason we did this because he was sentenced just recently on April the 11th.
Yes.
So he was just sentenced 2 weeks ago. Oh,
Yeah.
that, you know what? I might need to play April the 11th in the lottery. I just realized something. I might need to play that in the lottery. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, play that in the lottery. Just
I have to play
remember,
that in the
if you
lottery.
hit something,
I got you.
send me 2 emojis.
I got you.
The stack with the wings
And the money bag
and the emoji with the dollar
with the
sign.
dollar signs. I'm gonna
Yeah.
send you three. I'm gonna send the money bags too. I'm gonna say, is this what you're doing Tuesday? Let's go to Dubai.
I know. Listen, I look for them days.
Listen, it's coming.
Exactly. We
It's
gonna take it.
coming.
Exactly. I'm holding on to it. Yeah, we got big
We can
dreams.
do travel blogs and all that when we
Exactly.
listen. We out of
Big.
here,
Listen, we got big dreams.
and they gonna listen. We
Yeah.
gonna manifest it.
Exactly. Listen, you know what I was telling myself today? I said, I am not being light about myself at all. Like, I'm
Period.
going to flex. I'm going to listen.
Period.
I'm not about to play about me in 2024 or ever again. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't diluting nothing. I'm hyping
No.
myself up.
I'm not watering myself
I'm
down
not
to make
watering
other
myself
people to make
down.
myself easily adjustable
None
to
of,
other
none
people.
of it.
If you
None of
can't
it.
take it, baby, choke.
It
If you can't handle it, choke.
exactly.
Cause I'm out here
Listen,
doing it
because I'm
and
going
doing
to do
it,
me
doing it and doing it and doing it
and
well
doing it well.
and
I
having
am
the
that.
time of my life. You hear
Yes,
me?
I am. Exactly. I am
Having
that
a
girl.
ball.
Absolutely.
Been that girl.
I always
The
will
rest of
be.
y'all just catching on.
Exactly. And I'm not stopping. So,
All gas,
yeah.
no brakes.
So, guess what? Prepare to be sick of me.
Every time you turn around, y'all gonna be sick of me. I know they be sick of me in my videos. I stay dropping a video or a selfie. It is
Yeah,
what it is. You gonna see this beautiful face.
exactly. I'm here. I'm here.
Look, God ain't create this for nothing.
Listen, he did his son
Period.
Thizzle.
I'm in a gym too, and that body is bodying. Listen, listen. The ass is sitting. It is sitting. You know, my girl Mecca, I love her on TikTok. She made that viral TikTok, and that be playing every time I walk by the mirror. That be playing in the back of my head. The ass is sitting. It is sitting.
I like her too. She's funny.
Okay. Our
But
hearts and minds
y'all,
clear.
we didn't cut up enough. But yeah, back to the serious stuff.
Yeah.
Curtis, she was foul as hell for that. And
Curtis was
listen,
supposed to love me.
wrong time. Wrong time.
That
But
you are, Effie.
exactly. But y'all,
Good.
Curtis, his name was Curtis J. I don't even think we even mentioned his name. Like we just immediately started talking
I
about.
said his name.
You did? I
Yeah.
don't. Okay, I don't remember.
Curtis Jet
It's been a
in the
long
beginning.
time ago. But y'all, let us know what you think about this case. Let us know your opinions on the situation. Y'all keep it respectful in them comments though, because y'all came at our necks a couple weeks ago, and I was just like, "You mad?"
But see, that's the thing. Before you comment, y'all, actually watch the podcast because it wasn't a. I think it came off as a man bashing thing, but it wasn't.
It
Like we were
wasn't.
talking about women in that podcast too, but that
Yes.
went over y'all head.
Yeah, you don't care. Y'all just immediately go with all this, like all this BS. Y'all don't even like we said, we're equal opportunities. Everybody can get it
Yeah.
over here. So, but yeah, but y'all listen. You can say what y'all want to say. We got smoke for y'all too.
Period. And regardless of what y'all say, I love my black man. Regardless of
Exactly.
what y'all think, because them comments, you really don't know me.
Yeah,
You really don't know me. I
yeah,
love my black men. I go hard and pay for my black men, but I'm also gonna hold my black men accountable.
exactly. As we all should, as a
I'm gonna hold my
community.
black women accountable too. Like it
Exactly. As a community, we hold
as
each
a
other
community.
accountable.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I felt like Monique just saying, my babies, sweet
Listen,
sweet babies.
okay, we about to slide out. Thank y'all for tuning in.
My sweet babies. Join us back next week.
Listen, nothing. What lives rent free in my head is when she was on the reel and she was addressing Adrian. She said, "They was like, did you hear Adrian come for you?" Adrian's my baby. She's a baby. I said, I know you just did not little girl that grown ass woman on national television.
That's my
My
baby.
baby, she be
That's my
real life
baby.
little girl and these women like Monique. Come on.
Like, y'all my sugar cookies.
Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna get out of here, y'all.
Yeah, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, let us know what y'all think about this case and this episode, y'all. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our channel on YouTube, our TikTok page, our Instagram. Please don't forget we have our email in every video, so let us know what you want us to cover. Let us know if there's a popular topic, or sometimes we cover things like mental health and all that stuff. So if you even have a topic like that, or send us questions, like if you're going
Or
through
if you
something in
need
life,
advice,
yeah, like if you're going through something in life and you
yeah,
want to feel like, hey, I want to ask them how they feel about something, shoot us a question. We'll
yeah,
be happy to discuss it.
we'll be real.
Yeah.
But we
Listen,
respectful. We're
listen,
respectful.
we're respectful, but listen, we're very honest.
Yep.
So I'm not mean, but I'm honest.
Yeah.
And I
So
know that's a
if you can't
problem.
take that, because
Yeah.
my friends have always said that, and my family too, that
Yeah.
I definitely I don't sugarcoat now. I'm gonna give it to you straight, no chaser, but with love.
Exactly.
So if you
So
can't handle that, then maybe
yeah.
you
Yeah. But we would love to. Absolutely. That's a great
we
idea.
should. Yeah, send us. Let's give y'all some advice.
Yes, I would love that. So yeah, drop it in the email, or you can send it to us in a DM.
Yeah.
Make sure you emphasize if you want it, your name left out. We will think of aliases for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just yeah, send us some questions. That's
That'll be fun. Y'all go ahead, tap in.
yeah. But y'all, we're gonna get out of here. We have a whole nother episode to record. Y'all, we love
Yeah.
y'all. Stay blessed, stay safe. Remember that, listen, people are crazy out here.
Don't murder.
Don't murder, be
Drink your
responsible,
water.
pay attention to your surroundings. Okay? It's
Drink your
getting
water,
summer.
moisturize, and mind your business.
Yeah, it's getting summertime. Make sure you get some good deodorant because we don't want to smell
And
hot.
for my bigger people, we gonna need to, you gonna need to take multiple showers, okay?
We don't want to smell no hot dog water.
And
And
put the deodorant on your rolls too,
mm-hmm.
in them
Yeah.
crevices.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They have spray for that. Matter of fact, they got all kinds of stuff. Anyway, we're gonna get off that. Y'all, we love y'all. Stay safe.
We talk makeup, beauty, and hygiene too. So if y'all want some, we can do that too.
Yes. Maybe we can do like a perfume episode or something. Like
Yes.
share like our favorite fragrances and stuff like that. Maybe
Hmm.
that's a good idea. We think of all kind of good ideas. Listen, we're in
Yeah,
our bag though.
we
Listen.
is.
We
All
have wealth on the
2024.
mind.
All 2024. Hand
Yeah.
on the trigger.
Yeah. I don't got time for no useless conversations. Look, it's all about the bag. That's it.
Period. That's what my mind at, the mind on the money, and the money is the motive.
Okay. And that's on Jesus and his sandals. But y'all,
Period.
we about to slide. We
Period.
about to slide out. I didn't say that about 4 times.
We
We
for real this time though. Okay.
for real. But bye, y'all. We love y'all. Stay tuned for next week. Remember our upload day is on Mondays at 1 now instead of Thursday. So yeah.
Yes.
Stay tuned Monday for our next episode. Mwah. Peace, y'all. We love y'all.
Bye. Bye, my sugar
Bye.
cookies.